like to answer perhaps what this workbook, this whole program, inspires you to do?
I think it inspires me to be, this is a cheesy answer, but to be a better peer support, and especially to be more hope focused.
Two, you know, do you think in terms of peer support that this has helped out with any sort of aspect of your peer support career?
Yeah, well, especially the first lesson where we had the theoretical foundation. And so, like, the nine fundamentals of recovery, I think is something I'm going to start incorporating into my toolbox.
Yeah, it has really improved. I've It has really helped me. I've improved in so many ways, uh, and I think I have this passion for mental health. I shared with some other of my colleagues. I have this passion for mental health, and in school I did not. I followed another path since I did not get my papers or my grades early enough. So I believe this program has helped me. It's really taken me to where my passion is, which is mental health. I have this passion for mental health, so it's really inspiring me more to do more, to learn more, of mental health. So I'll be able to support people. I just have that passion. So I believe this program has improved me a lot, and it's taking me towards the passion I have for mental health, and I really like that. Yeah,
I like that too. I like that too.
yeah.
Can I ask you, Joy Bassi, so like this program is intended, right, to be for supporters to learn more about how to support folks and for community members to learn how to support others, right? And just to like get those skills to like relate with other people more, right? Now, do you think this would be so?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should work for the peer supporters and the therapists, but what about the community member? Do you think this will fit for them? And like inspire them as well.
For the community members. Yeah, I actually think so. Actually, yeah, I do.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, especially with groups,
Yeah.
at my peer support program, we have like group sessions, and to have them go through some of these slides and think about like who inspires you or who have you inspired would be really helpful to their recovery.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Well, to me, it has encouraged self-compassion. It has encouraged forgiveness and gratitude. These reflections of the workbook has helped soften the pain and replace self-blame with acceptance and understanding to me.
Work a little harder than I already was to achieve my dreams.
Well, I mean, I think just getting into this whole class has really made me, it actually made me take another look at what my goals were. And um, this class is an opportunity um, for me to really start building that financial independence by being able to start my own business through this type of stuff. So I'm learning like on so many different levels, not just the review for my personal self, my personal recovery, but also helping me achieve the action steps I need to get to my big goals. So it's multifold, and I love that. It inspires me quite a bit.
Absolutely. Renee, can I ask you, it says like this program helped you get to thinking about your goals again, right? Got you like kind of kicked it off a little bit. Now, do you think there's enough access to or enough programs out there, enough access to programs to get people able to do this kind of thing and work together on stuff? Or do we still need more programs out there?
I think we need more programs focused on goals because I really only see two places where goals get focused on, and that's either like the self-help gurus, which are expensive and most of us can't afford, right?
Yeah.
And they kind of talk over you instead of like at you. And then it's kind of like a one-sided relationship because you don't really actually get feedback from them anyway. And then in the like wellness and recovery field, so you basically have to be like in active treatment and recovery to be even looking at your goals. Normally people just don't teach this kind of stuff in school.
Yes, what I learned so far, first one is to be an active listener. I used to listen like I used to love to be there for people that are going through a lot, but I think I was not doing it right. So like that active listening, not halting them when they speak, giving them a full how will I put it, room for them to express themselves before you come in. I think I love that part that I've learned. Then secondly, Renee said my mind too, pursuing my goals because it turned out that personally I have 7 kids, not planned though, not planned the things. Something just happened. I used to have failed contraception, so I had 7 kids, and I felt, oh, I can't. There are so many things I couldn't do. But coming into this group and this meeting has really, really inspired me, especially meeting Mama Cal. Like I seen how she has been going well, and I feel, oh, so this woman can go this far. And I'm feeling like I can't do it. I can't do this because like I've learned it has boosted my confidence, and like I'm ready. I'm ready to just take my financial status, my dream come true. Like everything should just nothing can hold me back now. And I'm working towards it.
It inspires me to continue with my education in the field of peer support.
I'd say it inspires me to think about things from different perspectives. I often read these passages and I think I don't really fully understand what the concept is that's being presented. So maybe there's something that I'm not thinking about.
My name is Felix Thomas. Now I would like to be addressed as he. I'm so happy to be part of this training. Initially, I was so reluctant about the process, but something within me, I just give it a trial. But I thank God that we are making progress.
Hi, good afternoon to all of us in Nigeria, and good morning to Mr. Dakota. I am Abdrauf Abba, known as Abdul. I identify as he and him. To this end, this is an amazing day for me. I've been excited because this training has been really, really wonderful and amazing. And in fact, I feel really overwhelmed because it has helped me to improve in many areas, because this training has made me realize that I have already been in recovery process, but that was not known to me until now, that the process was eased for me, and I can be able to say that yes, I am now in a process, and I can be able to comfortably help others with the same struggle. So this is really an amazing session, amazing program, which I definitely need at the moment. So I have to give thanks to all of you, the CAPS and the Self-Exposure Foundation, for making it possible for us. And we promise you that this is just the beginning. And what we have learned here, it will be extended and help people that will benefit from the program. Thank you very much.
When asked how this program helped people, here's what was said.
That I had in the peer support training class, like just being able to connect with people that experience the same things, and it makes you feel like, okay, maybe I'm not so weird or alone in what I'm going through. So that's really nice. And then also hearing like other people's stuff and what they're doing and what they're dealing with, like you were saying, the slide kind of gives you a little bit of a different perspective on things, and like can maybe give you some aha moments even, and so I've definitely been benefiting from this. I kind of had to drag myself in here today because I had another class before this one that overlapped, And I was like, maybe I'm just not going to go today. But then I was like, no, I always like going to the class. So
Yeah, mental health is it's an issue that almost, like I say, 99% of people go through. But I really never took it as a thing of an issue. I feel it's just part of life that everybody should take care of it. But this program has made me understood that okay, so it's is an important issue that even people abroad, like somebody not your family member or a friend close by, is even as in somebody far away can care for you to bring up an initiative like this communication, taking us to a separate room to discuss, people I have never met before. It makes me feel very worthy, really. Is an eye opener, and sometimes I feel like in as much as you're going through the training, I think I have to start working on myself first because I'm really I'm really going through the mental issue too. You understand? Like there are so many things that are happening to you personally that you don't even you see it like okay, it's normal. I never knew it was a mental case really, and I'm glad. I'm glad I'm going through it, and it will be easier for me to really help because I before that I didn't know if you had come to me with some issue that I was going through, I'll feel like, this is something you should be overdone with. Is a normal thing. But with this knowledge and training, it's making me know that, okay, yeah, this is really a big thing of concern and it needs to be checked. And I'm glad. I'm really glad to be here.
Thank you very much. I have already said this program has drastically helped in improving our coping skills. For example, the way we interact with others, the way we help other people with recovery. And I could relate that from the video submission that we did. I got to have people that are struggling with mental health, and that alone opened up doors for them on how to improve their lives and how to also affect other people that they seem to notice they have issues with mental health. So obviously, this few weeks, I could say 3 weeks, has definitely been very good and impactful journey for me personally. And honestly, that is why I cannot miss. Even today, we don't have electricity for over 3 days now. But
No, I just thought it was interesting just now talking about that recovery, experiencing recovery, because I mean, with mental health, it's kind of like, well, is it because now it's been a long time since that traumatic event, or what is that? What does that actually mean? Who's recovered? Like, is it just ups and downs that you're going through? Like, I just, I guess just thinking about what that actually means to, I mean, and it can mean different things to different people, and and I also who's recovered, like, is it just ups and downs that you're going through? Like, I just, I guess just thinking about what that actually means to, I mean, and it can mean different things to different people, and and I also, like Kelly, just thinking about those topics, you're not really thinking about those things, and just applying those is part of the organizing that I appreciate. But just, I mean, even just thinking of recovery differently, I appreciate. Because, but maybe before I was thinking, okay, it's about time periods between and now, and success to some degree, I guess. I'm like, what does that actually mean? Recovery. I mean, it's easier to pinpoint, I think, maybe like if there's like drugs and alcohol involved, I guess, if you're using a lot, how that's affecting your life. But I guess applying it with your mental health might be a little bit different, because I mean, I don't know.
When asked, how have you improved your stages of wellness and recovery? Here's what was said.
I think I was fairly early in stage 4 or like mid stage 4, and now I'm certainly moving closer to, or at least, or maybe even early stage 5.
I think I was at stage 2 and now stage 4.
I pretty much thought in the beginning before I started that I was in the maintenance section, but what I really learned was that I was kind of finishing up most of 4 and heading into 5.
Wow. Yeah. So we learned that maybe we weren't quite as far into things as we thought we were.
Exactly.
Were some things we could continue to make progress on, and you made that progress, Carla. Good for you.
Thank you.
And Renee, what would you like to add to this?
So I think I identified that I was more in like the end of stage 2, solid stage 3, and now I'm more at the solid stage 4, and I can see my movement into stage 5 in the next year.
So is it weird if I say that I don't feel like I fit in any one particular stage, like in different areas? I've been working in right along, so I couldn't really say that I'm in any one stage because I feel like bits of each stage I've been working through. But I can say that I am no longer self-isolating. And so I've firmly come out of the self-isolation part of stage 1. So I don't feel like I'm in stage 1 at all anymore. Like I'm probably leaning more towards 3, 4. But yeah, I feel like in different stages, I have bits and pieces. Self-forgiveness is a big one. I've been working through that quite a bit too. So that's a hard one to work through.
Thank you very much. For me, I believe I could agree that this workbook has become part of our recovery process. It is part of our self-actualization, particularly for me, because it has helped me. All these elements that were categorized, I can agree with the fact that I've done most of them. Although I could say that I'm in stage 5, even though I've noticed that most of the things in stage 5, or all of them, are something that is continuous. It's not something that you achieve at a go or at a right time, or let's say at the end of this program. It's something that we continue to work on, to learn, to be better, to improve, and to maintain. So, but apart from that, most of things, this program has been a wake-up call to me, and it has really woken me up. I've learned many things in respect to recovery, in respect to my even self-care, and I've learned many things and many more, and I believe I am at a stage that I can impact it because I have been touched, so I can touch others. Thank you very much.
Okay, so going through the list, I am actually proud of myself that I've been able to achieve most things there, but I am still lacking in some things. But one of the things I want to pinpoint that I've been able to work on is not allowing my emotions to affect my well-being. Yes, I've been able to put that in check, because most of the time when my emotions try to override my well-being, I always tell myself that you have people looking up to you. You want to make an impact. So is this how you want to create an impact, by allowing your emotions to cloud your well-being? So when I have that thought in my mind, I always have a way of controlling my emotions. So especially on that matter, I've been able to outgrown that fact of allowing my emotions to affect my well-being. Thank you.
Can I ask you, do you think this program helped with that at all? Has this helped you improve that?
Yes, very well, sir. That's what I'm saying, sir. It has really, really helped me. Yes, I've been able to keep my emotions in check. I've been able to not allow my emotions cloud my judgments, try to override my well-being. So I've been trying on that aspect, and I'll give it like an 80%. So it's a pass mark.